Welcome to Fashionably Broke.
I'm kidding, don't use that.
Just wear whatever the hell you
Like,
want.
literally just...
We're living on a McDonald's budget.
Just because you're broke doesn't mean you have to dress like it.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Fashionably Broke podcast, except we're not broke. Happy Halloween. You are listening to your hosts, Teresa and Bianca. We decided to replace Kassidy and Maddy for this episode. The accent's going out. Happy Halloween. If you are a watcher, if you're watching on YouTube, you will see in place of Maddy and Kassidy, Teresa and Bianca. For this episode, we are your local mob wives.
Amen, amen. I got my Woodford Reserve right here.
Oh, Slay, she's just sipping on some whiskey.
It's almost out, goddammit. Ugh.
I have no idea what accent I'm trying to do, to be honest. But I was literally just telling Kassidy how on the way home, because we decided, we're like, okay, like, let's dress up for this episode. So we decided on Mob Wives. So I'm the wife that was in the middle of getting ready, and then she got a little tussled up by her husband's enemies. Hence the smudged lipstick. Yes, that is supposed to be on purpose. But I fully came up with like an entire backstory for my character.
No, it's hilarious and I love it. And I wish I could do an accent. I just like when I even try, I just sound stupid.
I don't even think I'm doing a real accent, but for those listening and watching, I'm sorry, I just have to like explain my background. Okay, so my name's
tell the story. Please.
My name's Teresa Reginelli. I'm my husband's Johnny Reginelli, of course. We're in the laundromat business, but Big Johnny is getting into politics, of course. We're from Jersey. I'm currently a homemaker, so I stay home and watch after our two kids, Johnny Jr. and Lil Buddy. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about myself. The end.
I'm Bianca. I'm a little new to the business, and no offense.
We're taking her under our wing, okay? She's learning from the best of the best. Her husband's also trying to get into the laundromat business. Yeah.
Yeah, Teresa, thank you so much for just taking me in.
Of course.
And I've been enjoying the life, and I just drinking whiskey all day.
I didn't take you for a whiskey drinker.
Need to grow some hair on my chest. What can I say?
And then, actually, why do you have whiskey?
Because
is it part of the bit?
Oh yeah, it's definitely part of the bit, obviously. No, I'm drinking whiskey on this side.
I don't know. I thought you were venturing into something different.
God, no.
But yeah, so this is our happy Halloween episode. Honestly, we don't have any Halloween plans, really. So this is pretty much it, I feel like.
And we planned this today. Probably at like 11 or so.
Last minute.
Like, might as well dress up. Here we are. It is what it is.
Yeah.
So here we are.
Teresa and Bianca back at it again for another episode. Actually, for the very first episode. But yes, happy Halloween, everybody. We hope that everyone has a fun and safe Halloween night. I'm assuming that probably a lot of people celebrated Halloween this past weekend.
I think they did.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people celebrated this past weekend. I know some people celebrating on Friday, so November 1st. So
that just feels wrong to me. It just feels wrong celebrating November 1st. So
yeah, I know it does, but honestly, it is what it is. Sometimes you have to do what you have to do.
Yeah, no, I agree.
I did go to a Halloween party this weekend, but I didn't wear a costume. Like, I stopped by for like a split second. So I think I technically have a Halloween party on Friday, but still
Yeah.
up in the air whether or not I'm going.
I think you should go and you can just dress as a mob wife and not be that.
Yeah, we'll see. I've also just been going so ham. But also, there's a lot happening, I feel like, this week because this coming weekend is daylight savings. So we gain an hour, but that means the sun is going to start setting earlier.
I'm so not ready for that. I do not thrive in those kinds of
Oh,
environments.
neither do I, but the sun is already going down by the time I get off of work. So I'm still barely seeing the sun. So I'm about to completely like not see the sun at all.
Right.
So there goes my mental health.
No, we'll upkeep it. It'll be fine, and we'll try to get ahead of
Let's hope. All right.
it. All right.
Let's hope. But anywho, welcome back to another episode of Fashionably Baroque podcast. You already know the drill. You already know the deal. Let's get into it. Let's get into our highs and lows, our weekend recap. Kassidy, what have you been up to this past week?
Honestly, I feel like I haven't really been doing much, which like I guess is fine. I went to go see a movie on Saturday.
Oh,
I forget what it's called. Why do I keep forgetting the title? But it's like the one with Florence Pugh and she like gets diagnosed with cancer and I don't know the title. Wasn't that great if we're being so honest. Like I was shocked that it wasn't
Wait,
great.
the one with what's his face? Old Spider-Man.
Like Andrew something?
Yeah,
Yes.
that one.
Yeah,
Oh,
it wasn't
fun.
great.
Oh,
So
not fun.
yeah, it was a little disappointing, but I mean, that's okay. Nothing you can do about that. And yeah, that's really all I did this weekend. I literally did freaking nothing, which is fine. Highs and lows. My high, I started my new job today.
Yay! How did that go?
Yeah.
How did your first day go?
It was fine. I mean, it's just like a bunch of like HR meetings and, you know, getting your I-9 and meeting with your manager and, you know, just stuff like that in and out
Yeah.
of meetings.
Fun.
It was good. But my low is let me start. Well, like first of all, where do I start with this?
We got a story here. Okay.
Yes, it is one thing after another, after another, after another. So I'm dead asleep in bed. I even went to bed early because I was like, I'm starting my new job. Like, I really want to just get a good night's rest.
Yeah,
Put
of
my phone on
course.
Do Not Disturb. And I get rudely waken up at 4:45 in the morning. And like, I'm still like half asleep. And I'm like, is someone knocking on my door right now? Like, someone's like tapping on something. And I was like, what is happening right now? And I'm like freaking out because it's scaring me.
Yeah.
And then I look at my Ring camera. There's nobody at my front door. And then like I start listening more and more and more. And I'm like, this is coming from like the back side of my house. And I was like, there's just no way that someone is in my backyard tapping on my back door. There's no way. There's no, like, what is happening? So I'm freaking out. Like, I'm freaking out. And this is probably with the span of like a minute. And then I start listening more and more and more. And I come to the conclusion that it's an animal and they're scratching something. So I finally grow the balls to get out of bed and like try to listen and see like what's happening and all of that. And it's something on I don't know if it's in my walls, if it's in my attic. I don't know. But we have a critter catcher coming out tomorrow. And I say we because my dad found the critter catcher because I just don't know what I'm supposed to do in life when it comes to that.
Damn.
So, yeah. I can't catch a break with these damn bugs, with these damn animals. I don't know what's happening. Like,
Damn.
I don't know. So we'll see what they find. But my dad thinks that because like over my stove, I have like a I don't even know what you call it, like a vent.
Yeah. For
So
ventilation.
obviously, yeah, and obviously the vent goes like up to the roof.
Yeah.
And like it has a cover on the roof, so it's like fully ventilated all the way through. So my dad almost thinks that there was like an animal on my roof scratching on that, and I could just hear it really loudly because it was like echoing
Coming
down.
through.
Yeah. But I don't know. I don't freaking know. So that is obviously my low. I hope to God I don't hear it again tonight, or I will be so pissed because I woke up at 4:45. Like, didn't go back to bed because he, whatever animal it was like scratching till like
alive and
7 in the
well.
morning. Yeah, scratching till like 7 in the morning. And I was like, dude, give it a break. Like, you're not getting in. Give it a break. Go to bed.
Damn.
Yeah, so that's my low. And it's going to stick with me for a very long time. And I just felt so bad because, like, Dallas wasn't even barking. Like, she was just scared. She was, like, literally laying on top of me and, like, getting as close as she could to me.
She was scared?
Yeah. So, I had to be the brave one.
Oh my God. I'm surprised that she didn't freak out. Like, she didn't, like,
I know, me too.
bark
Me too.
and go crazy.
I know, me too, because she always does. That's why I was just like, what the heck? Because it woke us both up. And, like, we were just, like, looking at each other. And she was, like, looking at me.
Damn.
I don't know. Yeah. So, but that's my highs and lows. If you think you want to purchase a house and this is the stuff that you get to deal with. So, I'm so happy about it.
Yeah, I'm not even close to that, so I had to worry.
Not
No, but
fun.
that really does suck that it's been like one thing after another with like the house because I mean that's annoying
I know.
that it's not getting
So-
any better too. It will.
Yeah.
It will
Yeah,
get
we'll see.
better. It will get better. My highs and lows. My high, my little sister came into town. So I just did some Nashville exploring with her. Went to some good restaurants, went out, drank, did all sorts of fun things. It was pretty cool. Friday, we went to dinner at Barcelona Wine Bar, which is like a really good like tapas restaurant. And afterwards, we went to this cool like it's almost like a speakeasy because there was like no signage. And like the lady, like the waitress was like, "Oh, well, y'all should go here. It's literally right behind the restaurant, like attached, same building and everything." But like you basically like walk down this alleyway and then there's also like a restaurant that has like a patio up back. So and the girl literally even said like, "Oh, it's kind of like a speakeasy." And so we like walked past this door and it was like bumping in there. And we're like, "Damn, they're bumping in there." And then we kept walking and then we're like, "Wait, now we're in a restaurant." And then Cammie goes, she literally said it was a speakeasy. And we're like, "Oh, yeah,
No.
totally forgot." So it was pretty cool. It was basically just like in this big industrial warehouse and like you walk down. It's cool.
Nice.
And then Saturday, we went to the Country Music Hall of Fame and made friendship bracelets in the Taylor Swift exhibit.
Love.
And then just like walked around and then had dinner, like an early dinner, and then went out. Went to a friend's Halloween party like super late. And then Sunday we were supposed to wake up and we were supposed to go get brunch, but
That never happens. Ever.
I was so hungover that I like could not function.
Really? That bad?
Yes. Oh my God, like miserable.
All day?
All day. Oh my God, all day. So we ended up going, we just like didn't go to the reservation. Just like not at all. And earlier in like the weekend, Cammie said she had never been to Waffle House. So we're like, screw it, let's just take her to Waffle House.
Yeah.
So because like that's super easy right down the street. Doesn't take long. So we ended up going to
Right.
Waffle House, and then I fully took a 2-hour nap, and then I took her to the airport.
Honestly, those are the best Sundays, though. You just need to like get some food in you and then just go back to bed.
Oh yeah, no, I was like so sorry, Cammy. Like I have to take a nap, or else
Yeah.
I literally might die.
No, it's okay. I bet she had fun. Did she? What'd she say?
Yeah,
Did
I
she like
think
Nashville?
I think that she had fun. So it was her second time ever traveling by herself.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I was freaking out the whole time because I was like, I don't think she's ever traveled by herself.
Yeah.
But no, it was so much fun. I'm so tired though. Low. I don't really know if I have a low.
Wow. Okay.
I'm trying to think. I'm so poor. I cried about it on TikTok.
It's
Um,
okay.
yeah, no, I don't really think I have a low other than I can't find an outfit for um Bama LSU or LSU Bama, and I don't have money, and I really shouldn't be getting an outfit, but like I don't have anything that I could possibly wear. So, but I'm having a lot of trouble finding an outfit.
Okay,
So
you definitely have something you can wear.
I
Oh,
really
shit.
don't think so. I got rid of like all my game day stuff when I moved because it was like I didn't really need to take it with me. It's just like all old stuff. It's like very out of style. So I like
Right.
got rid of all of it because I was like, okay, I don't need it. Like I'm not
Yeah.
gonna rewear it. And now I don't really have anything.
I did not know LSU played A&M this past weekend. I'm so
Hmm.
surprised y'all didn't go or like make something of it.
Oh, my dad's in Taiwan.
Oh,
Yeah.
that explains.
Yeah.
That explains it.
So yeah, we watched it at Barstool. Like we watched majority of the game at Barstool. Then we ended up going
Love
to like
Barstool.
Tootsie's. Yeah, I know. We didn't stay the whole time because Xandra was playing. She was DJing. But it was one of those things like I wanted to go to like my friend's Halloween party and like stop by and see all my friends. So
Yeah.
it was one of those things like, yeah, it would have been really cool to see her. But then also too, like when we were there, it was kind of dead, and we're like, well, we don't want to stay here the whole time, but if we leave, we're never gonna get back in.
Right.
But I don't think she came on until late because when I tell you, like we were there until like 9 something. No line had formed, like nothing. So I can't even imagine like how crazy it
Yeah.
got after we left.
No, she comes on pretty late because she has like someone open for her. And then at least at Texas Live, she had someone who closed for her too.
Really?
So she didn't come on until like 12:30.
Yeah. So we were like, no.
Yeah.
Plus, we had already had a lot of alcohol in our bodies, so we were like, there's really no point in staying.
Yeah, makes sense.
But yeah, that's pretty much all I have, I think, going on in my life. I still don't really like I'm like my voice is going in and out still. I was like super sick last week.
Uh-huh.
Not
feeling
I was
better now?
down bad. I'm definitely feeling better. This weekend I'm surprised because I felt like crap this weekend. Like literally had to take like cold and flu medicine.
Oh, that's the worst. Is like when you just like feel it start to come on and you're just like, no, please, God, no, not right now.
Oh, I was chugging Dayquil like it was nothing.
Right.
But-
God, those the worst. Dayquil, NyQuil. I always have those on deck.
Yeah. But no, I feel a lot better. I still have like a cough and my voice is going in and out. But other
Yeah.
than that, that's about it.
Ready to go.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I'm not even gonna lie. We just started, and I realized I totally forgot to do NFL top 3. But I
okay.
found 2 while we were talking, so I just need to find a third.
It's okay. We can always skip it this week if we want to. But I actually want to go, since you were talking about Barstool, I do want to talk about the Brianna and Grace drama. Are you like in the know of any of that?
No, the only thing I know is that Brianna and Zach broke up.
Right. So like they broke up. She like got off social media for a few days, obviously. And then now she's back on social media just saying like, I'm back, like I'm sorry I put my life on hold for a guy, like it's never worth it, blah 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 blah. But it was just Grace's birthday, I think yesterday. And she made this whole like birthday TikTok of like sometimes I don't like birthdays because like people tend to like disappoint you or not
Grace
show up
did?
for you. Yeah, Grace did. And it's almost like to me implying Brianna because then she posted another TikTok of her at her birthday dinner and she's like, you know, you're a real like OG, like when you show up to my birthday dinner and celebrate me, like these are my people, and like showed the whole table and Brie was not there. So everyone's saying that like Plan Brie is about to get not canceled but like cut, and they're just gonna go like their own ways.
Damn.
Yeah, so
That's
I'm
kind of
curious
sad.
to like no, it's really sad. It's really sad, but it was also sad like watching from the beginning of like, you know, when you get in a relationship, yes, there is gonna be like some adjustment to like friend time, boyfriend time, of course. But like I feel like Brie just completely like cut off all her friends, just started touring with Zach, doing everything Zach asked, like being with him 24/7. Like even the Plan Brie, like they don't even record that in person anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And like when you can record in person, like I definitely think you should because I just
Yeah.
think it makes it better kind
Yeah.
of thing.
No, I fully
Um,
agree.
And they just never did that. And I don't know, you can just tell like by Grace's like demeanor sometimes, even on Plan Brie. I'm like, are y'all even friends anymore? Or is this like an awkward weekly thing that y'all have to do?
Damn. Like that's sad. That's unfortunate.
Yeah,
That
so I'm curious to see like how all of that plays out, and I will be tuning in to BFFs this week for sure, and Plan Brie just because she's gonna talk about the breakup and everything, and Dave has already like stated his opinions on Zach and
Mhm.
like why he never liked him, and I was like, oh, the tea is about to get spilt
Yeah.
so hard. I can't wait.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely like that does make me sad for Grace because I mean, yeah, it's always sometimes like too just like a struggle with like birthdays, and then it's like obviously like life doesn't revolve around you, but
Yeah.
at the same time like if a birthday means a lot to someone, or like obviously if you're just celebrating, like if you can go like and you just don't, or like you just don't even try, like that just sucks. Like
Yeah,
that
because they
sucks.
even came out with this thing that because Barina, what the hell? Brianna has been like hanging out with some of her hometown
Yeah.
friends. I think they're in Maine, somewhere like that. And one of the girls who has been hanging out with Bree
Was that the
was
dinner?
at Grace's birthday dinner. Yeah. So it's not like a already had something planned with all the friends,
Yeah.
can't make it. It was like an effort of like, do you want to be there or not?
Damn.
Yeah. So
And I'm sorry. Oh, even though she's going through a breakup, I would be like, okay, get your mind off the breakup and come to my dinner. Like come to
I
my
mean,
birthday
that's
dinner.
that's the only thing that makes sense. Like you've already had, you know, of course you're gonna have your moments, but like you've had your time off social media. You're already hanging out with friends again, posting with friends. Like this should be something fun and exciting to like get you back to New York City
Yeah.
and do that. So I'm just curious about everything, and I'm also curious about like I think he bought the house, but I'm not sure if like both their names were on it. I don't know. And then I also think she she doesn't have her apartment in New York anymore. I don't think. I think she fully moved in to Zach's apartment in New York. But that's all speculation. All speculation. That's what I think. But like I haven't confirmed anything from my sources.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I definitely think out of everything, I think Zach is the shitty
Awful?
person. Mm-hmm.
Absolutely awful.
Like
I
a
mean, like,
shitty ass person.
same shit, different day. Like, same shit, different girl. Like, come on, dude.
Yeah.
Especially, like, I don't want to say I get it because I don't, but like when you were like a smaller artist or something like that, or you were dating someone who wasn't really a public figure in any way possible, but like your life changes when you're a literal, like the biggest guy in country music
Yeah.
right now, and then you're dating Brianna from Barstool. Like, you can't do stuff like that, and you can't hop on Raya the next day and think you're not gonna get caught. And now there's this like video circulating of him like in bed with another girl.
But I think it's just he just doesn't care.
Oh, obviously. There's no way you could do that and care about
Yeah,
anyone.
no. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. It definitely makes me like honestly not even want to like listen to his music that much, even though his music is freaking good.
I know. His music's so good.
He's a good musician. He's just a shitty person.
That's how a lot of them are, though.
I guess it's so true.
Yeah.
Oh well. Okay, we can definitely do NFL top 3 if you have top 3.
Okay, sounds good. Yes, I do have 3. I don't know if I would say top 3. There's definitely 2 that I like a lot. But the first one, I wish I knew who this was, but it was like a video of like 10 different people.
I hate that happens to me all the freaking time.
Yeah, and he's wearing a mask, so you can't even
tell.
Right. So he's just wearing like cargo jeans, and then he's wearing like a bomber jacket. I don't even know. It kind of looks like a NASCAR racing one, but that's probably so wrong. But just think of like that's what it looks like in your head.
Okay.
And then he's wearing like a yellow mask. Like what do you call those masks?
Like a hockey mask?
Maybe, yeah. And I'm just like, is this like
Halloween?
Or is this
I feel like it has to be Halloween.
Hey. Right. So that was from the Dallas Cowboys, which was kind of shocking when I saw that. But I saw it the other day, or I guess yesterday. And I was like, ooh, that has to be one of mine to like talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Because just weird and out there. And he has a matching suitcase to like pull in all the yellow. So like outfit overall, I can dig it, but the mask, I'm like,
you're like, that's interesting choice. Interesting choice.
Right. And then my next one is for the 49ers. His name's Malik. I'm sorry, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce his last name because it's just not gonna work. Once again with the baggy jean cargos. I'm sorry, I just love the way these look on guys.
The baggy jean cargos.
Good. Yeah. And then he just has like a white wife beater and then a black leather like bomber jacket. It's so simple, but it also looks like so freaking good.
Okay, I love it.
Yep, and then we have the Miami Dolphins, Quentin Bell.
Okay.
He's wearing camo cargos and then a zip-up jacket that has like crosses all on it, like Jesus Christ and like just like religious stuff like all over it. And I really love the way it looks and just like wearing that out in public. Like when you're an NFL player or like any public figure, I just feel like a lot of people don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
So yeah, I really liked it. His outfit was amazing.
I
really
love
like the jacket. But yeah, that's my top 3.
Okay, great. Okay, to start off with mine that I just found just now. I'm gonna go. He's definitely not my number 1. Okay, this guy's my number 1. Okay, he plays for the Saints. Juwan Johnson, I think that's how you say his name. He just looks very chic. He is wearing the literal coolest polo. I can't tell what brand it is, but it's basically just like has this really cool kind of crazy pattern all over it, but it's black and white. He's wearing black jeans, some white sneakers, and some really cool freaking sunglasses. and I can't tell what he's holding. It almost looks like he's holding a Bible.
Slay.
I can't tell though. I think it kind of looks like that. It kind of looks like it. But I really like his polo. Like, it's super. I'm like, I'll just show you.
Oh yeah,
Like, he looks very chic.
very chic. Yeah.
He just cutie,
Love.
kind of simple. Okay, then I have Von Bell. He plays for the Bengals. I really like his outfit together. I would change the shoes, but basically he's wearing like these bluish, grayish slacks, brown belt, looks like wife beater tank top, and then the coolest like distressed leather jacket, like in a super light camel color. And then he's wearing some white sunglasses that have like orange lenses. So again, very cool. And then he's just wearing like these tennis shoes. I don't really like the tennis shoes,
Yeah.
if we're being totally honest. But I like the outfit. It's very like fall, very cool. I could definitely see someone like on the street wearing this.
Yeah. I'm living for all the jackets. They're
Me
amazing.
too. It's
Like,
the
they
jackets
just
that get
look
me
so good.
every single time I see it. I'm like, okay, well, I have to pick him.
Yeah, well, it just like completes the outfit. I mean, they can have
Yeah.
such a casual outfit on underneath and then slap on a jacket. 12 out
And
of 10.
the outfit just looks complete. Okay, next I have, okay, I hope I don't get his name wrong, Devonta. I don't think it's Devontae. There's an A at the end, not an E. Devonta Smith plays for the Philadelphia Eagles. He's wearing a suit, a really cool suit. So his jacket, so he's just wearing like regular dress pants, dress shoes, but his jacket is half black, half red.
Oh, I saw that.
I
It
actually
kinda
really like
reminds
it.
me of like.
It
the
reminds me of
Joker first-
Cruella.
Oh, okay.
Or
okay.
Cruella or like the Joker.
Yeah.
So kind
Yeah,
of like
I did see that one.
on theme with, a Halloween weekend. He looks just kind of put together. Like it's a cool, interesting, different take.
Yeah. No, I love that one. I
Yeah.
did see it. I almost picked that as one of mine, but I was like, maybe next time.
Yeah, so that is my picks for the week. Done in live time.
Woohoo!
Done
Wow, she's
in
good.
live time. Okay, next. Okay. I kind of want to talk about it. I didn't go like too deep into like who was invited, but this year Alix Earle threw a Halloween party, and she threw it in LA because she's now announced that she now has an apartment in LA that she will be bouncing back and forth to from Miami for when she has like work or just wants to visit, wants to play. I thought it was kind of interesting that she did want to host it in LA.
I think this is her announcing like her switch. I think she's gonna be heavily in LA now. I really do.
You
And
think?
especially, yeah, because she's even talked about wanting to get out of Miami. Like that's where she went to college. Like, of course, she's always gonna love Miami, but it still gives like I'm in college vibes. Like it's like when you were living in Louisiana
Yeah.
and like you were ready to get out too.
Yeah.
So I think this is like her first step to making her way there. And I've even seen it because Braxton just got hurt.
Yeah.
So he's out. What they're thinking is like the season.
That sucks.
And he's only on a 1-year contract with the Dolphins. So everyone's thinking that he's not going to get signed again. But like, what team will he go to? Like, who knows? But also, if they're busy doing their own thing, I mean, they have enough money to like where they can just fly to see each other every
Yeah.
single time.
Oh, 100%. But plus, too, football players, a lot of people that like, are in the NFL and live that life, they have like their main house somewhere else. And
Right.
then just during season is when they go to wherever they're located or like
Yeah.
whatever team they're on. And then they like have a house there as well.
Right.
So like this is definitely not unheard of. I just kind of find it surprising because Alix is such a nightlife person that LA, yes, has a nightlife, but like their club scene isn't huge.
and nothing like Miami.
Well, and no one really ever, like, I feel like that's just, like, the thing everyone talks about is, like, yes, of course, people do go out in LA, but, like, it's just not as big as it is in Miami and Vegas, you know, like, in places like that where literally and, like, New York.
Yeah.
Which is kind of surprising. And two, what surprises me is her sister, Ashton, has kind of announced that she's going to be going, like, after she graduates, she's going to be in New York. Like, she wants to go to New York.
Right. Which
So
that's definitely Ashton's vibe.
But it's kind of shocking that Alix would go so far, I feel like.
Yeah, I just think she's probably gonna be there like so much for work. I mean, you have to think you're gonna be there half the year if you're like getting an apartment there. You know what I mean? Because like if you're traveling for like photo shoots or brand this, brand that, they're gonna pay for your stay. So it's almost like what's kind of brewing behind the scenes, because it has to be something if she's like actually gotten an apartment there.
Yeah. No, you're so right. And to kind of like going back to her party, I definitely think that I definitely think it's kind of like her work in relationship with Unwell and like Alix Cooper, because Alix Cooper has like really heavily stepped into the like party throwing like for Unwell or like for her birthday. And so like I think that's kind of like Alix's next move is to start throwing parties, hosting parties. Because obviously
I can definitely see her just being like a huge host of like throwing the parties in LA, and like that's what she's known for, like almost like the white party, but like doing it 10 times a year, where she's so known for like all of these parties and having such a good time. I will say I wish there was a little more content
from her the Halloween party that she threw.
Yeah. I feel like we just really got like snippets of it, and obviously like everyone was dressed up, so I really couldn't tell like who was who unless it was like blatantly like obvious kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was a lot bigger party than I thought it was gonna be. Yeah. So I'm wondering if it was just like some everyday people going too.
I don't know. It was huge, but I also feel like I didn't really see who went. You know, like no one was really talking about it.
Right. So I feel like I've only seen Alix post about it and like her close friends, but I'm like, was Jake Shane there? You know, was Josh Richards there? You know, it's just like those people already based out of LA. Like I don't think any of them were there.
I don't think Jake Shane was, but he's on tour.
Yeah, that is true.
So, I don't know, but a lot of the people, I literally have it pulled up, a lot of the people that she posted with, I don't really recognize.
As I was saying, and she did tag a few people.
A lot of them
I didn't even know who they were.
A lot of them, I think, are her friends from, like, Miami.
Huh. I mean, she went so hard on her outfit, or her costume.
Yeah, no, she fully did. But I thought it was funny that she, like, in her Get Ready video, she was like, I'm not going to do a tail because I just feel like that's too much. And I'm like,
yeah.
To me, I think it needed a tail.
Yeah, no, I agree. But it was so funny because the comments was like, oh, that's where you're going to draw the line of it being too much? Was the tail?
I do.
As her whole body is painted.
Yeah, I do kind of feel like she needed the tail.
Yeah, no, I agree. So, I mean, her party, it looks fun, but I kind of just wish I had, like, some more content from it. Or just, like, behind the scenes. Because I only really saw, like, Get Ready With Me and then, like, pictures inside. That's really all.
Yeah, no, I 100% thought the same. Also, what do you feel about, I can't tell, her wig? Because it was, like, red.
With her first costume?
Yeah.
If we're being so completely honest, I don't even know what she was. Because it was obviously from Alice in the Wonderland, right?
She's the Cheshire Cat. Really? Have you ever seen Alice in Wonderland?
Oh, okay. This.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, it's like I feel like she needed she needed ears, cause you know what, was throwing me off about her look. She doesn't have ears and she doesn't have a tail. She looks like an avatar.
I was about to say, that's why I was like, I mean, yes, now seeing this cat, whatever it is, yeah, cat.
I guess she did have ears. I don't know.
I see the resemblance, but it was almost like a...
Avatar.
Yeah, fully, 100%.
Fully Avatar.
Yeah.
Just pink and purple and not blue.
Yeah. And like, oh, I guess this one's pink and purple, but like, to me, this is more like dark pink and light pink.
Oh. You also have sunglasses on.
I mean, but for this one, what do you mean?
Is it?
That's not purple. I mean, yes, like the ones like this definitely has purple in it.
All right, comment down below if you think the Cheshire cat is pink and purple or light pink and dark pink.
I mean, it just depends what picture you freaking look at. Whatever. That's my thing is I was never like, I will watch a movie once and I'll never watch it again. I already know what's gonna happen. Like, you know what I mean? I don't like watching things that I already know the outcome to.
What?
I love the shock factor. So yeah, like I probably watched that.
But like a childhood like Disney nostalgic movie. Like I will watch a Disney movie literally probably until I'm 80. Catch me watching the old Disney cartoon movies, Cinderella. Catch
I
me.
think the only thing that I've ever rewatched is like classic Christmas, but like Elf, Christmas with the Cranks, like stuff like that. Oh, I'll eat that shit up all day.
But not like a classic Disney movie?
No.
You're a freak. I'm kidding.
Thank you. Thank you.
What?
Don't make Bianca come out right now. Don't do it. Yeah, I'm just not like a...
What? That's crazy to me. I mean, yeah, no, catch me watching a Disney movie literally until like the day I die. Like you didn't have like a favorite movie that you rewatched all the time?
Like Racing Stripes.
See, that's such a random one.
That's so good though, because there's like
such a random one though.
I've never been a fan of like animated stuff. It kind of scares me if we're being so honest. Like looking at this cat, I'm like, I don't like that.
Oh my God.
You know what? Whatever. I'm gonna get so much hate. And
like what?
I'm gonna get so much hate, and I'm just gonna slip this in here real quickly, and then we're moving on.
Is this something I'm gonna want to end the podcast on?
No. I've just been getting so much hate on TikTok. It's insane. Like, people are blowing my comments up.
About
So,
what?
I think, just politics.
Oh, from that one video?
Yeah. I mean, like, it's insane. Like, I have people stitching my videos. I have people...
Oh, well, that's just cool. You're gonna be famous.
Oh, yeah. Any publicity is good publicity, baby. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. But yeah, I think I've had, like, my first, like, hate mail. So, that's cool.
I'm dead. I am absolutely dead. Wow. I mean, I'm sorry, but Disney animation movies all day, every day. Okay. Kind of talking about Halloween. Well, I guess I kind of already talked about it. I still don't really know if I'm gonna fully celebrate or not. I don't know. I just feel like I'm not really in the Halloween spirit.
Are you a big... Have we talked
No,
about this?
I'm not though.
Neither am I.
To me though, I like any single chance that I have to be extra, to dress up, play a character. I mean, are you kidding me? To just like be someone else? I mean, pull my leg. You don't have to because I'll do it. But I don't know. I just feel like this year it just came up so fast, but at the same time it didn't. Like I've been expecting it, but I don't know. It's just like shit's got away from me, and I just am like I don't feel like I'm in like the mood to be like, okay, I'm gonna dress up.
Every year I tell myself I'm gonna go all out. I'm gonna go all out. I'm gonna have things so prepared, like it's going to be amazing. And I never do. And I almost think, like, I love a themed party. I will dress to a theme any day, but I think Halloween is just too broad. I can never figure it out.
Yeah.
I never know what I want to be. But I'm actually so mad I didn't do anything for Halloween because these Tate costumes, Tate McRae,
Mm-hmm.
oh, I should have done it. I should have freaking done it. Like,
But I also feel like too, it's one of those things where it's like, I don't know, I feel like there's not really ever any plans. Like even if someone's throwing like a Halloween party, it's like, okay, so what are we gonna do? Just like go to someone's house and like, okay.
stare at each other.
Yeah, like drink. Yeah, sure, like it's fun, but then it's like, okay, do I
Yeah.
really want to go out in my costume? Like, I don't know. I just feel like I really am not like that big of a Halloween person. I don't think I've ever been, but I think like in college, like there's this whole like, but I even feel like to that, it was kind of like, okay, you just throw something on and then go, and then
Yeah, that's like a cat or like some type of animal. And then you go
something
out.
so easy. So I don't know.
Did you see Danielle and Bridget's
Yeah.
costume?
Yeah.
Oh, they got those custom made and they
Mhm.
looked freaking amazing.
Sabrina Carpenter reposted them.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I did not see that.
Yeah.
Oh my God. They looked so freaking good. Like I can't get over
No,
it.
I know.
And that's my thing. Like if my costume doesn't look that good,
No, exactly. It's like
I don't even want to try.
it's so hard because it's so hard because like you have to plan so far in advance, and then it's
Yeah.
like the cheap stuff like I don't want to wear because it looks cheap. But then it's like, okay,
Yeah.
I don't have so much money to spend on like a costume, and I probably won't ever wear it again.
Right. No, you will for sure never wear it again. For sure.
So I always just end up going with like stuff that I have in my closet. And granted, I feel like I have some things in my closet that most people don't have in their closet. Okay, like I could easily make a costume out of half of the things that I own,
Yeah.
truly. But at the same time, it's like, okay, but that's like not as fun.
Right, right. It's not as fun if it's not all new and like I'm going out on all of it.
Yeah. But yeah, so I don't know. I don't know.
Well, TBD. We'll see.
It just really doesn't feel like I don't know. Like it just feels weird as like we're approaching the holidays this year. I don't know, because it's like I know that they're coming, but like at the same time it's like I don't have enough time to prepare or like to actually fully get ready or like enjoy it.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like this is the first like holidays we're coming up on, which well, I couldn't remember the word Halloween. Jesus. Halloween, I've just never been a big fan of, period.
Yeah.
I just like could care less, but this will be like my second year like hosting Friendsgiving, and I'm really looking forward to that. And then I want to host like another
When
like
is it?
neighborhood November 16th. You want to come? I almost sent you the invite, but I was just like,
You know, you should. Every year I almost tell you to just send it to me
I know.
because then I would just want to
I
feel
don't want you to
included.
feel like obligated though. You know?
But I mean, a flight is so easy.
Okay, November 16th. See you there. But I'm starting to think, no, please come. I'm being so serious. I'm starting to think of like all my ideas, and it just like gets me excited.
If I can come,
Yes,
can I cook a dish at your house?
obviously.
My family's cheesy potatoes.
Oh my God,
I don't
yes.
think you've ever had them, have you?
No, but I think you talk about this
Every-
every year.
yeah.
Saying, Oh my God, you need to try the cheesy potatoes
They are
every year.
so good.
We can probably go back to last year's episode around Thanksgiving and you probably say it.
Oh my God. I say it literally all the time. I
No, but that'd be
freaking
fun.
love cheesy
Well,
potatoes. Okay.
I'll send you the invite and
Yeah, please do.
come. Yeah, no, I'll start including you.
Thanks. Thank you.
My long lost bestie, my long distance bestie.
Yeah. Yeah, anywho, I still need to also get candy for the trick-or-treaters. But again, I get off work so early. Ha, that was a joke. I get off work so late, and like with the time, well, the time hasn't changed yet, but like I already know that like half of the trick-or-treaters are gonna have already come to my house or like come
Right.
to like my area. So then it's like
Yeah.
I feel like I'm not really gonna be able to pass out that much candy.
Yeah. I think you'd be surprised. I mean, obviously, if it's like right when you get home, you'll have to go out. Um, but I don't know. I don't think, like I said before, I don't think many people trick or treat in my neighborhood. But I'm going home Thursday anyways. So,
Mine is like the neighborhood that like other neighborhoods come to.
like kid infested,
Yeah.
like my house, both animals. And pets.
Yeah. Yeah. So +2 also, and then I'll shut the hell up about Halloween, even though this is the Halloween episode. I also was not like, okay, speaking about like not being a big Halloween person, I never was because I also like never watched like the Halloween movies.
Halloween scares me.
Okay, well that's because you're a little weenie. I'm just kidding.
No, but I really
Because
am.
you don't like anything.
No, I really don't. I don't like stuff like that. It gives me the heebie-jeebies when you're talking about witches and ghosts. I
Well,
don't
see,
like that
to
shit.
me, I kind of love it. Like, it's, like, fun. It's fun. And,
No.
like, I used to be the biggest, oh my God, I used to be, like, the biggest scary movie person ever. Like, I love
Oh,
them.
no.
I like to, like, torture myself, you know? But I just, like, was not the, like, girl to watch, like, the Disney Halloween movies, like, Hocus Pocus. I saw Hocus Pocus for the first time, like, last year. Or the
Really?
year before.
I've even seen that.
And
Maddie.
no, Halloween Town, never seen them. What else is there? I like really have not seen many Halloween, like kid Halloween movies that I feel like everyone like grew up on, and every time it's fall, they're like, oh my God, I need to like watch this, get ready for Halloween. Like that just was never me. I mean, I watched
Or what was
scary
it, like,
movies.
Twitches. Weren't that those like the two
Okay,
sisters?
I think I've seen Twitches. What was the first year that you didn't go trick-or-treating? Do you remember?
Maybe like my junior year of high school?
You went trick-or-treating your freshman year of high school?
Probably. 100%. I think I went my freshman year. But I think once trunk or treat became a big thing of like us hosting it and like dressing up there, I really didn't do it anymore. So maybe sophomore year, but freshman year, I think I for sure went. For sure.
Really?
You didn't?
No. I think I stopped trick-or-treating like my 7th grade, like in 7th or 6th grade.
No way.
Yeah, because like there was one year I was just like, I don't really want to do it. And that was when I watched my first ever scary movie.
It's engraved in your head 'cause
Yeah.
it scared the shit
I
out of you.
watched, what was it? Oh, I watched The Sixth Sense. Where
I don't
he's
even
like,
know scary movies.
where he's
I don't
like-
even try. No,
where like
I don't wanna know.
where like the little kid goes, I see dead people.
Okay, no, I'm being so dead ass, Maddie. Stop. I don't do well.
No,
with that.
it's not.
I
It's not
live
scary.
alone.
It's really not
There's
scary.
things in my freaking attic. Cut me a break.
But that was like, yeah, I think that, and then I saw Signs. I think I saw Signs first. That's like the one about aliens.
Yeah.
And then like after that, I just like would stay in and like watch a scary movie. Like I really stopped going trick-or-treating so early, I feel like.
Yeah, no, I agree. I feel like that's very early
Yeah.
because I for sure was still like out
No.
doing things.
I would just eat the candy that we had to pass out, and I would sit at home and watch like a scary movie.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know why I stopped so early. But yeah, that's my Halloween. Like I feel like that's also too why I like don't really care is because I just half of my life all I did was just like sit at home and watch movies.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah.
I
Super
don't really
interesting.
remember what I did, to be completely honest.
That's
But-
okay. Okay, yeah, that is pretty much all I had to say about Halloween. I know we have a couple more things on our docket. Taylor Swift in New Orleans.
So I mean, there's just these two ones that I want to hit on quickly. Obviously, not take up a lot of time, just like to state that we saw this and it's been freaking awesome. But yes, Taylor Swift was in New Orleans for the Eras tour. There were so many people I knew who went, who like got tickets last minute, like 24 hours
Every
before.
single person I know went.
Yeah, I mean it was crazy. I'm wondering what the tickets costed. Like,
well, to
for people to be like, because they were like waiting for them to go down and down and down, and it's just like, so what price?
I don't know.
You like, okay,
but
we're doing it.
The Superdome's huge, so it makes sense. Like there were a lot of seats.
Yeah,
there
were so many people there. I think it was night 2 or night 3 that she brought out Sabrina Carpenter. So that was super cool. Like I would have freaking died to be at that because Gracie opened up and then obviously Taylor and then she brought out Sabrina Carpenter.
Yeah.
Like talk about a full freaking setup.
See, I know we talk about it all the time. I would like sell my soul to see Miley Cyrus. No, I would actually, like, I truly would sell my soul to see Sabrina Carpenter, and I'm so pissed I couldn't get tickets on her tour. Pissed.
Yeah, her tickets are expensive, dude. Like, expensive.
Because it's
it's
one night only. That's why.
I guess that is true. Taylor Swift has, like, 4 freaking nights, but it's still, like, $500-$600. Yeah. But, like, yes, Sabrina Carpenter is amazing, and I'm
obsessed with her.
Absolutely blowing up, but like Taylor Swift has been here through it. Like that pricing for Taylor Swift on the Eras tour, I'm like, okay, makes sense.
Yeah.
And like some of these other artists, I'm like, gee whiz, like, are we really like? Is that just where we're at? Is that just what concert tickets cost?
Yeah,
now
it is.
One individual artist.
It is, but honestly, I would pay anything to go see Sabrina, but I just like don't actually have anything. And I'm so pissed that I missed her in Nashville. Like I am pissed. And I'm not a concert person. I never like am dying to go to a concert. I am dying to go to a Sabrina Carpenter concert. Dying. Like oh my God, everything looks so amazing. Like
I think she comes here in March.
Truly,
it's in the new year.
My TikTok is literally just like her concert, like her tour right now. Yeah. I'm obsessed.
Yeah, no, she's amazing. She was made to be a star.
Oh like, my
you can just
God,
tell that she was made to be a star and made to be famous.
Yeah.
And she is freaking eating it up. I love all her outfits. I mean, she's just
I'm obsessed.
12 out of 10, and I can't believe the Eras tour got what they freaking got.
I know.
I'm like speechless about it.
I know.
And then the next thing I wanted to talk about is usually like advertising and marketing does not get your girl. It really doesn't. I see ads 24/7. I've never bought from TikTok shop. I've never purchased something off like an Instagram ad. Like even like someone's post, I don't think I've ever really like been influenced until Miss Tate McRae posted about Skims. And I was like, and that's where I get into Skims. And this is it. And this is my time. And she did it for me. She freaking did it. She had a collab with Skims. And like nothing I even thought was like that great. I was just like, oh, Tate McRae's in it. Like, yeah, I'm buying it, obviously.
I'm dead.
So, yeah, when y'all see me rocking some new Skims, you know why.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tate. Just drained my bank account. But
it's fine.
It's fine. Because, I mean, there have been so many people who've obviously, like,
Mhm.
collabed with Skims that we've seen, that we love. But this one just really hit home. Because, like, you don't see Tate doing stuff
Yeah.
like that, I feel like. So, that's my girl. She's really taking off as well. I would do anything to see her again. And, yeah, I'll be buying some Skims now. So, thanks, Tate.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Well, I think that's all I had for this week's episode. Again, happy freaking Halloween. We hope everyone
Happy
had
Halloween.
a safe weekend, and if you're celebrating in these next couple of days, we hope that you stay safe, have fun, and get spooky with it. And remember, you get to sleep in for an extra hour on Sunday, so slay. And we love you.
Amazing.
Thanks for
All right,
listening.
Love you guys so much. We will see y'all next week. Bye.